What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are looking at Pedro Goncalves, the new Future Stars SBC. Now he looks really nice. They did, by the way, the same thing they did with Bruno. They gave us two versions of the card and they actually allowed us to obviously pick which one we wanted. Now this right wing card looks very nice, like very nice, with those work rates, the skill moves, the weak foot. But they also gave us a centre mid version, which doesn't actually look too bad. But I honestly feel like for Pedro Goncalves, this card is probably going to be the way to go. But if we are comparing it to the other card, we are looking at a +8 to pace, a +1 to dribbling, a +5 to shooting, a -17 to defending, which is obviously understandable, saying the other card is obviously a centre mid, a +4 to physicals on this card, and a -1 to passing. He is 5'8", high medium work rates, 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. And as you clearly can see, 1 game played. I literally played 10 minutes and then realized the audio was not getting picked up, so I instantly left the game. Either way, I didn't really test him, to be fair to him. It was just like, as soon as I went into the game, I made sure I checked the intro. Apparently I wasn't recording me, you know, actually saying anything, and I was just apparently muted. Either way, let's get into the review, boys. Okay, Hunter Chem style I feel like is the way to go, simply because the pace. I feel like the pace is going to be something that you're going to really use when it comes down to this card, if you're playing him in a winger or even striker position. The two positions I will be focusing on today, but you know, I'm going to be playing him in a cam position as well. But I feel like if you're thinking of playing this guy in a cam position, you might want to go for the finisher chem style, just to make him as agile as possible on the ball. And I will be applying the finisher chem style probably halfway through, or like 3/4 in, to this review as well, just to see how much better he is actually dribbling with the ball. So he has got 99 acceleration and 99 sprint speed, so insanely fast. Shooting ability is 93 attacking positioning, 94 finishing, 93 shot power, 90 long shot, 94 volleys, had to do quick maths there, and 86 penalties to his game as well. So shooting ability looks pretty good, doesn't it? It looks pretty good. He should be, keyword being should, be finishing the majority of the chances he actually gets inside the box. His passing ability also looks very good for a right winger. He's got 85 vision, 80 crossing, 75 free kick accuracy, 84 short passing, 80 long passing with the 83 curve. His dribbling ability looks nice. It looks like he's going to be very, you know, very precise when going for those left stick dribbling, the R1 dribbling. It looks like 89 agility, 88 balance, 86 reactions, 87 ball control, 88 dribbling with the 86 composure as well. Obviously, if you do apply a finisher chem style, that does get boosted by a decent amount. But look at those defending stats for a right winger. Like, if you're thinking of playing this guy in like a 4-4-2 and playing him in that right mid position, and your instructions are like come back on defense, he can actually do a decent job on defense. I'm being real. 63 standing tackling for a right winger is not actually too bad. But if we are looking at the physical stats, he's got 86 stamina, so he should be lasting for the whole 90 minutes. He's got 74 strength and 71 aggression to his game as well. Now, when it comes down to the links, obviously he is Portuguese, okay? So you can link him up with Gonzalo Guedes, or you can link him up with João Felix, CR7. There's so many good links, okay? But the thing is, he comes from the Liga NOS. That's the problem people are going to have, is the fact that all you're going to get around him is weak links. Unless you have a Portuguese Liga NOS player, that is when you'll get the strong link. Like I have right here, I've got your boy Wilson. But I've also got like some Mason Mount, Aguero, Jack Grealish, and Allen in this team. I will be playing Pedro Goncalves in a 4-4-2 in a striker position, in a 4-2-3-1 in the ram and cam position. But when I'm going to be trying cam, I will switch it to a finisher chem style. But let's get into the games. Gonna give it to Pedro. Nice little fake shot. Heel to heel. Like to cancel. His dribbling seems nice. Look at that R1 dribbling. That's very precise as well. Taking those little touches. Gonna play that ball. Give it to Son. Can we go for that finish? Is that Oblak? I think that's Oblak in goal. He pulls out a very nice save, to be fair. Grealish. Onto the edge of the box right there. Can I take that touch? Gonna go for that fake shot. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Goncalves, honestly, just stop it. Absolutely destroyed 2 players and a beautiful finish into that far corner. Jack Grealish, gonna give it to Goncalves. That's nice movement by him, by the way. Gonna give it back to him. Gonna go for that fake shot. I think I overcomplicated it, but we're good. We're good. Oh, Oblak pulling out another save. I feel like the shot wasn't the greatest that time. I felt like that should have gone a bit more into the corner, especially me aiming it towards the near post, and it kind of went straight at the keeper. Nice little dummy. I could have gave that ball. I should have, to be fair. Give it to him. He's going to make that run in behind. Play that ball. Gonna go for that little cheeky dink. Are we gonna get a second goal? Yes, we are. I gave him a little cheeky 1-2, so I LBA'd that. So me telling him to actually make that running behind. What a finish, though. To Son. I'm liking this movement, by the way. He realizes that's beautiful. That is honestly beautiful. His movement is really nice in that striker position, and that's 3-0 in 30 minutes, and I believe the guy is going to leave. He is going to leave. Really nice movement. Son and Gonçalves in that striker position right now, they're playing really well off each other. Like, they're just realizing where the open spaces are. They're really helping each other out, and I'm actually loving it. Gonna give it to Gonçalves. Nice little shielding there. Great strength. Ball roll. Give it to Mount. I want to see his movement here. He should be making that running behind. There you go. He is. And the thing is, with that Hunter Chem style, he's going to make it really hard to opponents to actually stop him. Unless we are talking about Alphonso Davies. Little ball roll in. Maybe give it the little bridge. It didn't really go for the bridge, but fake shot. Round the corner. That's beautiful. Oh, stop it. Oh. He missed. No, I looked away thinking it went in and he actually missed it. The dribbling, the left stick dribbling with the little ball rolls and the little skill moves. Oh my God. Gonna go around that guy. Gonna power shot it towards the near post. Those kind of shots, by the way, I'm expecting to go in. Especially with how good his finishing ability is and his shot power. I want those shots to just like rifle the back of the net. Has he came short here? He has came short. All right, RB fake shot. Scoop turn. LAKEY to cancel in between them. Ball roll again. Going to go for that scoop turn. I should have gone the other way. But yeah, I'm really liking his dribbling, boys. Really liking his dribbling. It looks like, well, I think I can say, to be fair, that the Hunter Chem style is most likely the way to go. Like, you don't really need the finisher Chem style to give him that extra dribbling, especially with how he's looking right now. I'm going to tell him to make a run. Just use his pace to kind of get him in behind. That's perfect. That's exactly what you want to do with that Hunter Chem style. Go for that RBX and we are going to get the finish. That's what you want to do. You want to go for those quick counterattacks, and that is why you have got the Hunter Chem style on this card, because he can use that pace to just easily get in behind. Gonna give it to Gonçalves. I like how he actually comes short there, and then he realizes where the open space is, and then he goes in behind. That's perfect. Can I go for a ball roll? No, he didn't take the greatest touch. I even let go of RT, making sure that he took a good touch, and he still didn't take a good one. Double way. Over to Gonçalves. Touch. Fake shot. Pass that ball to Son. He should be making that run up now. There you go. You see that run up? That movement, boys, I'm telling you, is really nice. I'm going to fake that pass. LAKEY to cancel. Going to turn it. Going to go for that power shot. I should have gone for a few more skill moves or a few more touches and tried to get it round. I believe it was Varane, I think it was. And then gone for the finish, because that was going to get blocked all day. Aguero. Gonçalves. Fake shot. Little round the keeper. Oh my God. Imagine I got that fake shot in between the goalkeeper and the defender. Honestly, if I had that done to me, I'll leave the game. Give it to him right here. Give it to Aguero. Let's see what movement he does. You see how he comes short there, giving me those passing options. And then Aguero's on the ball. I'm going to double way it in between that little gap. Nah, and then Varane's going to come in. But I'm telling you, boys, his movement in that striker position is absolutely insane. He's got some really nice balance runs where he comes short when I need him to come short. And he obviously makes those runs when I need him to make those runs. Can fake shot. Nice, well played. That was really well played just to stay on side. But he is going to get out strength. He's still fighting for the ball. We're going to get it. Should I go? No, that is something I'm noticing, by the way. His ball control time to time gets very loose when I'm running with the ball, and it goes sometimes a bit too far, and obviously the keeper or defender is just going to come in and just intercept it. 1-2 maybe? Quick 1-2. Tries to get him in behind. There you go. He's in behind. Let's go. Keep going. Little double flick forward. I shouldn't have double flicked it. Have I screwed this up? I haven't screwed it up. Oh my God, I sent him. I thought for a second I've drifted out way too out wide. But then the guy's fault there was to cover the near post, because that near post angle is very good. So I kind of used that to my advantage and obviously went in for that cut inside. RBA. Nice. Get that pass right there. He should realize, yeah, there you go. He should realize where he needs to move into, which is really nice. Keep going. Gonna double flick that. I'm gonna go for that cross. His crossing ability, they go a bit too close to the keeper, don't they? Like, usually a full power RBX right there goes a bit, you know, closer to the actual player than the keeper, and it usually just allows me just to go for that quick volley. But with his crossing ability, it's not that great. Let's see if he can. Look at that pace, man. That is why you give him a Hunter Chem style when you are playing this guy down the line. Pass into the inside. Pass it all the way down. That's beautiful. Mason Mount, can you finish your dinner? Obviously you can. Do you see the pace though? This is why you give him the Hunter Chem style if you're thinking of playing this guy down the line. So I have now applied the Finisher Chem style on this card, and as you clearly can see, it's going to give him obviously that better finishing stat, but it's also going to give him amazing dribbling. So that 99 agility and 99 dribbling should make a big difference to this card. Now with the Hunter Chem style, it was already good. I felt like his dribbling was 100% good enough. It's just going to make it obviously 10 times better with the finisher. We are losing out on the pace, which could be a little bit of a problem, but I am going to play this guy in a cam position now. Oh, okay. Little fake shot. Yeah, he keeps the ball way closer to his feet. Look at that. LAKEY to cancel. Little ball roll. LAKEY to cancel again. Fake shot. Yeah, he feels so much better. Look at that. Is this guy... Am I going to score this? That's not a great angle. Yeah, I should have probably took one more touch. But yeah, dribbling seems so much better on this card. Like, as I said with the Hunter Chem style, it's definitely usable, especially down the line or even in the striker position. But I feel like if you are trying to play this guy in a cam position, you are going to obviously benefit more with the Finisher Chem style because he's going to feel more agile on the ball. So the main thing I am looking for in that cam position is just to see if he's a very aggressive cam. Like, he's giving me the passing option here. Give it to Aguero. Is he going to make that run in behind, or is he going to continue giving me the passing options? Give it to Grealish. He makes that run right there. Does he realise that I can't give him the ball? He does, and he comes short right there. That's nice. That's really nice. Maybe I can get a goal. Nice turn. Power shot. Ah, just under pressure. Very unfortunate. But yeah, movement in a cam position right now seems actually pretty good. He should give me the passing option. There you go. Maybe Aguero can make that run in behind. He is going to make that run in behind. He's made a run down, which is good because he's kind of baited my opponent into thinking I'm going to pass there. And obviously I can go for that near post finish. Kind of got unlucky not to score it though, because that's a very good angle. So it is time to review him. 3 games played, 4 goals scored with this single assist as well. Boys, I'm telling you right now, this card is pretty decent. Let's all be fair. He's a very nice card without a doubt, boys. The pace, the dribbling, the shooting, the passing, and even a little bit of physicality to his game as well. It was just a really nice card to have in a winger, striker, and even cam position. Now, if I had to choose one position to actually play him in, it would be the winger position. I feel like I would utilize him in that winger position way more than I did in like a cam position, because I can really use his pace with that Hunter Chem style to its full potential, you know, with the dribbling as well, with the shooting ability. It was just incredible to see. But yeah, winger position I feel like is the way to go on this card. But don't be afraid. If you want to play him in a striker, if you want to play him in a cam position, go ahead and do it. The chem style for the cam position, as I said multiple times, is the finisher. I feel like you're going to utilize that dribbling way more than you are going to use the pace, you know? Either way, do I believe this card is worth the 140k he is currently going for? I really do. I really do. The biggest problem you're going to have with this card is the links he actually gets around. Like, you're going to have weak links all around this card. You really are. Like, he links up to obviously CR7, Joao Felix, Guedes, Cancelo, Foot Freeze Nani. There's so many links you can get around this guy, but they're always going to be a weak link unless you get like a Liga NOS Portuguese player, and then you obviously get a strong link. But as far as I know, there's none that are absolutely insane, and there's none that's like really usable in February, you know? Either way, let's get into the ratings. Pace. I'm going to give his pace, I would say like a 9.3/ a 9.4 out of 10 with the Hunter Chem style. With the Finisher Chem style, I felt like it was obviously slower, so I'd actually give him like an 8.8, 8.9 out of 10. Still very good, but not as good as obviously the Hunter to play him down the line and stuff. Shooting ability, I felt like his shooting ability in a way was kind of disappointing. Like, his power shots were good, but they weren't always in the corner. There was the majority of them actually going straight down the middle. And the problem is the fact that I was shooting with his stronger foot, I was shooting with his weaker foot because I needed to test out that 4-star weak foot. And it kept going down the middle after the middle after the middle. And there was some that went into the corner. Like, I'm going to be honest, this guy could have came out with like 6 goals, 7 goals. And there was some I overdid a little bit when it came down to his skill moves. But I still feel like he should have been a little bit more clinical. But for shooting, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, like an 8.5, 8.6 out of 10. Passing ability, really did love it. I noticed his long passing wasn't absolutely insane, which is understandable because it is only 80. But his short passing was very consistent. He got to the place every single time I needed it to. And it just, like, it allowed me to be very confident when passing with him, you know? So for passing, I am going to give him, I would honestly say like an 8.3, 8.4 out of 10. Dribbling ability, I'll give him 2 different ratings, okay? Because it makes sense to do it. Finisher chem style, I am going to give him... I'll give him like a 9.3, 9.4 out of 10. Yeah, it's that good. Trust me, you won't be disappointed if you apply a finisher on this card. But with the Hunter chem style, I'm going to drop it down to, I would say like a 9 out of 10. I still felt like it was very, very good, but not as good, you know? Physicals. Stamina was there, definitely there. Strength was kind of surprising. He was like shielding off, sorry. A lot of players that I did not expect him to actually shield off. Like, there was a time that he got in front of Upamecano and he kind of just leant back into him, which is very, very, like, weird to see because a person with 74 strength should not be doing that. But Gonçalves obviously did. So for physicals, I am going to give him... I'm not going to overdo it. I'll give him like an 8 out of 10, you know? 8.1 out of 10. But the overall rating out of 10, I have to give this card a decently high rating, I must admit. I'm going to give him, I would say like an 8.6 / an 8.7 out of 10. Really, really impressed with this card. And it's a card that obviously can play multiple positions. So if you're just sitting there thinking to yourself, oh, he doesn't really fit in my winger position, or he doesn't really fit in my striker position, go ahead and play him cam, you know? This guy is an insane super sub if it doesn't fit into your team. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.